My name is Jessica Fallis, and I'm the Senior Manager of Festival Programming at the Toronto International Film Festival. One of the most important things I've learned in my career is to expect the unexpected and to be ready to be confident in your decisions. I've worked at a variety of large arts organizations in Toronto, the profit to nonprofit sector, and I think what I found is that you're never going to be able to anticipate and do everything perfect to your given time constraints, venue constraints, all those limitations, and you really have to be flexible and adapt to all of those changes. So don't prepare, don't dwell on the small things. You really just have to keep things moving and just run with it and be comfortable in your skin doing that. It sounds corny, but like to be confident. I think we often, myself, and I don't want to speak for all females, but sometimes in the workforce you can feel not as confident in your decisions, and I think, people say fake it till you make it, but you don't have that, don't be afraid to make decisions, feel empowered to make decisions, and be confident. People want your opinion, that's why they're asking, and to give it, and just to know that your voice is important at the table. The Ryerson Entertainment Conference is so important for students, as I think not only does it just take them out of the daily routine and schedule, but I think conferences like this really show people that there are jobs and roles out there for them that they may not know, or also show them that they can make their own roles, in an entrepreneurial aspect, or just being someone who's like a star employee for the future. And I hope that I think it provides a great networking opportunity for students to really see how they can network and meet people in different industries. One of my all-time favorite style icons is Princess Diana. So now that I'm also binge watching The Crown, I also feel like Princess Diana could be someone who would be really interesting to have dinner with. So she comes to mind right away, but I'll probably think of 10 other people that also would be up there. But she comes to mind as just someone who's experienced so much in the world, and she's seen the world in such an interesting way. But then there's a million other people, so I'm just gonna stick with her. So one film I'd recommend is Faces Places by Agnes Varda and JR. It is currently nominated for Best Feature Documentary at the Oscars. It premiered at Cannes last year. We played it at TIFF. And this upcoming March and April, we're gonna be doing a full retrospective on Agnes Varda. She is a fascinating woman that I think everyone interested in film, documentary art should hear about. She's, she started the French New Wave. She's worked with everyone in the industry. And this documentary, Faces Places, is her working with JR, who is a beautiful street photographer. And they kind of combine their love for art and photography and film in the most enchanting, magical little adventure through France as they go and they take people's photos, print them on these large scale photos and put them up on the wall, and you just see the way that art can just bring a community together, and just their rapport together is delightful. Not many movies make you laugh or happy that now in the world, I find, so when you can find one, you should take an opportunity to see it.